This is Sunraysia Daily News with Sarah Harmon.
The hidden scourge of suicide has come to light with revelations that at least 10 teenagers have taken their lives in Sunraysia this year alone. Parents, schools and mental health professionals have expressed anguish at the rate of suicide and self-harm among local youth. Dowdy's Wellbeing Centre Director Richard Dowdy said the 10 teens he knew of were aged between 13 and 17, but said there would have been even more who had attempted suicide and survived. He also said there were sure to be additional cases of suicide in people aged over 18 years.
This reminder needs to happen on a weekly basis about what's available out there. And I think we have to work together in the community as a team.
Up to 20 administrative jobs are expected to be lost following the sale of Fisher's supermarkets to Ritchie's IGA. Ritchie's will take over all 7 Sunraysia Fisher's stores except the Dareton outlet next year, and the business will be run from its head office in Melbourne. Ritchie's CEO Fred Harrison said the company was working to minimise job losses. Preparations are underway at Nowinji Place ahead of tomorrow's River Rock Fest. Some of the biggest names in Aussie rock will perform, with a lineup including Taxi Ride, Pseudo Echo, Choir Boys and Mental as Anything. Promoter David Storer said he's expecting a big crowd.
Mental as Anything, I mean, they're the ultimate party band, and that's why I've got them last as the headline act, because people are going to know a lot of their songs, about a lot of hits that you don't realise how many of their songs you're going to know. So I've got them last, and we've got a little surprise before they come on between those guys and Choir Boys. Everyone's going to want to sing Run to Paradise in their own backyard with all their mates. Couldn't ask for a better day, 30 degrees, and yeah, things are underway here.
Sunny TAFE will receive an additional $1 million from the Victorian Government's $50 million TAFE Back to Work Fund, with Minister for Training and Skills Steve Herbert making the announcement at the local campus today. Minister Herbert said the funding was in response to a steady decline in the number of people taking up trainee and apprenticeships.
I'm concerned in particular for those cohort of young people who leave school early. If they don't go on and do training or back to education, their chances in life are really reduced. This money is here for Sunny TAFE to try and grow apprenticeships and traineeships and have a good solid finish to the end of the year and a good start to next year.
Students at Redcliffe Secondary College were on a mission today, taking part in a school-wide walkathon to raise money for Mildura Base Hospital. Fundraising efforts have already reached $800, which will go towards purchasing a much-needed wheelchair to make patients more comfortable as they arrive and depart the hospital's new transit lounge. To sport, Sunraysia tennis junior Xavier Kendall will take part in January's Australian-made Fed Cup Foundation Interstate Challenge in Melbourne. Kendall qualified for the tournament on the back of an impressive performance at October's Fitzgerald Cup in Wodonga and will be part of the 4-player regional Victoria team. The event showcases the best 13 and under players from across regional Australia and will be held at the Royal South Yarra Lawn Tennis Club. Mobein South could jump to equal second after round 6 of Sunraysia Cricket Association if they defeat Workers Golgol in their clash at Chafee Park starting tomorrow. The Saints sit in 3rd place and are coming off a thrilling last over win against Irimple, while Workers Golgol are 2nd, having only lost to top place Mildura Settlers this season. Elsewhere, traditional rivals Mildura West and Mildura East do battle at the Aero Ovals. Nichols Point host Irimple while Settlers are away to Kumiala Wentworth. To the weather, Mildura can expect a low of 11 degrees tomorrow before a high of 29. For these stories and more, pick up tomorrow's issue of Sunraysia Daily. I'm Sarah Harmon. Join me next week for the latest news from across the region.